Hi there, it's Saturday the 4th of April 2020 and it's day 20 of Church Without Walls. It's been a very interesting week from a technological point of view, as we've been having several Zoom meetings. For those of you that don't know what Zoom is, you can check it out online. But basically it's a piece of software that enables different people in different locations to all join together online and see each other and hear each other and interact with each other. So we used it for our house group meeting on Tuesday, and we also on Thursday used it for a prayer for Renfrewshire meeting, where we had different Christians from different churches all joining together to pray and continue to pray for Renfrewshire and for God to send His Spirit and revive us in Renfrewshire. One of the things that was shared that evening was very interesting. It was a vision, a picture that one of the participants had of a man walking down the street using a pair of crutches. And we sense that the Lord was saying through that there are many of us today who use crutches to get through life. Not physical crutches, but psychological, emotional, spiritual crutches, things that we have in our lives that help us to get through life. Now, sometimes we need these things, but of course crutches are supposed to be temporary. They're not supposed to be used for the rest of our lives. In fact, the word crutch, as defined in the dictionary, says anything that serves as a temporary and often inappropriate support, supplement or substitute. And it can be a negative thing, of course. For example, some people use alcohol as a psychological crutch. People use alcohol, drugs, medication, work relationships, family, sport, exercise, food, TV, social media, all kinds of things that can often be good in life, but can sometimes be overused and can be used as crutches that people lean on to help them get through life. And that's not the way these things are supposed to be used in life. In fact, there's only one person that we're supposed to lean on, of course, and that is the Lord Himself. We remember the words in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5, which says this: "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." There's another crutch that we can have, that we can lean on, our own understanding. And we put too much weight sometimes on what we think and what we believe, when actually we should be leaning on the Lord Himself. Sometimes as Christians we might even lean on other Christians. We lean on the faith of others to help us and sustain us. Of course, that's very wise. There's times when we need to lean on others. There's times when we need the support of other people. But God wants us to walk in our own 2 feet. These are supposed to be temporary things which help us during the difficult times of life. I use my crutches when my ankle gets sore, when it becomes arthritically sore again, and I need to lean on my crutches perhaps for a day or two. But then I don't keep on leaning on my crutches. I put them away again and I walk on my own 2 feet. And that's what God wants us to do. He wants all of us as Christians during this time to learn to walk on our own 2 feet, to read the Bible for ourselves, to pray for ourselves, to learn for ourselves, to draw close to God ourselves, to learn to trust in the Lord with all of our hearts and not to lean on other people or other things. So may you be blessed as you lean on God. May you be blessed as you throw away your other crutches, as it were, and totally lean and depend on Him, so that we can be strong as Christians and we can help others around us to lean on God also. Bless you. Look forward to tomorrow, Palm Sunday, the beginning of Holy Week. Talk to you then. Bye for now.